same anyway. So, hey everybody, Rebellion and welcome back to Devil Survivor 2 3DS. Let's show you guys. As you can tell, not much actually happened. Actually, I don't even think that was a... Yeah, that's not a grinding session right there. That was just me doing 2 missions. Yep, didn't do any grind at all, I guess. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't save because I thought it wasn't worth it and nothing changed. Let's get back into it. I was actually just gonna have the notion in my head of I probably should maybe sort of try and go on my DS and say, hey, the spawn pass update. But I honestly think it didn't. Like when I tested it out on Sunday, I believe, nothing showed up. It still said volume number 3. So I'm gonna assume yes, it's been discontinued, and I'm actually indecisive. Hold on. I'm just gonna grab my DS and do it. Hold on. Alright. Back to sitting down. Also swap that so you can actually see stuff. Devil Survivor 2, put it up on my DS, and then let's see. I'm pretty sure the spot pass has been discontinued at this point. Or if not discontinued, then it's just stuck on volume 3. Or Fusion Pack number 3, I guess is the right way to say it, because I've seen nothing else about it. Yeah, I tested my save onto this thing as well. Or at least it has the last stream save. It's still on the one for the beast thing, so connection, spot pass. Oh, that's street pass, shit. Spot pass. Yep, Fusion Pack level 3. Oh wait, need to update it first to see if there's a new one. I swear if there is. Nope, no newly transmitted data. So, yep, Fusion Pack level or volume 3 is the only one we're getting in North America pretty much anymore, I think. It used to change weekly, but it's just gone now. But, alright, the way the team stands, we still kind of are okay. Like, we're straight up fine. Some enemies might still, fuck us up, so to say, and Yammy probably needs to be leveled up a bit to 60, but should be fine. He's probably the most on curve so far in the team. But, alright, we have the ritual, which I feel compelled to do entirely because I want to get the story stuff out of the way, even though I could be doing, you know, these things, the Sword of Power. And I'm going to say meh. You return to the terminal, almost everybody has arrived, but Daichi's nowhere to be seen.
The plan worked, but I'm sorry. It's Daichi.
He was captured?
Yes, I'm sorry. They caught him.
Oh no!
The plan succeeded, but we'd let our guard down. Daichi said he needed to use the bathroom, then... Well, we were wondering what was taking him so long.
And that's when you found out they captured him?
I'm sorry it came to this.
What are we going to do? Should we go save Daichi?
It is a terrible loss.
Whoa, whoa, it's not like he's dead. We gotta go after them and rescue him.
I agree, but now is not the time. Not until we are prepared to face off with Miyako. First, we must attain the full power of the Dragon Stream. Then we can save Shichima.
The Chief's right. We can't risk losing everything. Come on, we need to reclaim the Chief's power over the Dragon Stream.
Stay focused, everyone. We're heading to the mountain facility.
Got it. Sending the code now.
You arrive at the Fuji crater.
we're here. And this place is still unbelievably frigid. Let's do what we gotta do and go home.
First, we must use the consoles to alter the flow of the Dragon Stream and unleash more of its power. However...
The consoles are being guarded by demons. If Chief Miyako stationed them there, I'd assume they're powerful.
Of course she would use demons to defend this place. The conditions are too harsh for human personnel. But the power of the Dragon Stream appears to be attracting other untamed demons here. Currently, those untamed ones are focused on the demons guarding the stake, but they will attack us if given the chance. Pay close attention to the demons approaching the area as well. I sense more are on the way.
Understood.
There are 4 control consoles for the Dragon Stream, and we need to operate them simultaneously. I must man the one located on the upper right. The rest of you head for the other consoles, and wait until we are all in position. We will need to activate all 4 at the same time, so make sure to stay alive. Let's move out.
Control all consoles simultaneously and defeat all demons. Or Yamato dies, one or the other. And yeah, once again, Yamato has to be on the team. I guess it's a good thing we're starting to go for him, and still nothing to be cracked. Wait a second. We're not fighting that demon thing again, so we don't need him, like, for example, fire repel. What did he have? Pierce, physical repel, all physical amp, right? Yep. After that, you're fine. You had anti-all, which is acceptable. And he has anti-most, because he's already okay with fire. And you just have null fire on you that's supposed to be something else. Probably drain hit. Avenge. Oh no, it was, I think, multi-hits. Or not multi-hit, but like attack, double strike. Because he has avenge. Double strike and Ares aid. We can't start from 2 sides, so it's going to be 1 physical, 1 magical on each flank. Yamato's got to be over here, so it works for him. Then we need someone magical over there. Oh, he's the, yeah. He is a magical team, or a mixed team. So he just needs someone else over there. I'm going to say Jungo, because he's got the range. Or more of it, at least. I can be right here. And you can be over here to get to the other ones. Let's go. God, I kind of wish someone had winged flight here. You know, let the tap is with you, so just attack from range. Don't get it wet, Melvins. Alright. Do not punch. Punching will get us killed. Just assassinate. Wait, what level are these guys? Okay, no. Maybe that guy was just a bit over level. Because I didn't think it was going to get that much experience out of it. How many demons does somebody have to sign for? I'm actually not sure. I've never seen a cap for how many they have. I'll try. It is. Alright, in range. And only one of the Mothman has Endure, apparently. But that won't matter. We're gonna fucking kill them all. How's it going, Panfurcus? Welcome to the stream. Return, soul of the defeated. Your foe is not yet felled. Now is the time to arise. Oh, bitch! Alright, kill that thing. Right there. That is real rude. Yeah, she's gonna have to go. Eight off. I'm gonna wait. Evil float, so you can just attack this person without having to get that. Wait a second. You die! Just almighty it. I could do the premium hat, but I'd want to have it actually like done. Like I'd want to have it made by my artist and all that, and she's currently behind on what's called requests or commissions. But I have to make it like evolving tiers of printing hats. I'm not sure how do you improve on the printing hats. Alright, they should have no more people to revive. Color? Yeah, but it's blue. It's always blue. How would it be anything but blue? Sky, I was thinking of doing that, but... Okay, that was just something random on my phone. I guess I could do that, yeah. Damn it, wing flight isn't inactive, so... Should be able to reach it, right? Neither we can. Fucking endure. Honest for getting full experience out of it. You reach the console. Good work. Hold the position until we reach the main console for other stuff. Gotcha. Alright. These two are gonna take a while to get there. Unfortunately, that more demons are probably gonna spawn. It might be a proximity thing for all I know, that after enough people are at the consoles, it might just forcibly spawn some other stuff to insinue or to start a sort of defend before it's too late thing. All right. Alright, give me some range. gonna drain just because, in case there is some other stuff showing up, I want to be ready. Damn it. Actually, I could just attack again. An agility +3. I've only ever seen +2s. I don't think we... what's the least desirable add-on that we want? Ice Electric is multi, but... Nah. It's our first multi one we've gotten, but I don't think we're going to need it, really. Then again, raw stats are kind of meh thanks to Matamas. But I value agility quite a bit. One more then, since you insisted. And now everyone can just walk in there, mission complete. Alright, no, the demon spawned. Some more agility.
Is everyone ready? Then let us proceed. Open the valve to 90%. On my cue. 3, 2, 1. Now!
I think that was a success, right?
Splendid. We have accomplished our mission. My command over the Dragon Stream should be as strong as it was in the previous world. I am now on equal footing with Miyako Hotsui.
So we finally stand a chance against Miyako. We can save Daichi and Saiduk now.
And you received a call. How's it going, Slash and Ghoul? Welcome to the stream.
It is I, Miyako Hotsuin. As you may already know, I currently have custody of your companion, Daichi Shijima.
I'm sorry, guys.
Meet me at the Sky Tower at noon. I shall guarantee his safety until then. However, if you do not appear at the appointed time, you may consider being lost. Now, if you'll excuse me.
And the call ends.
Was that call from Miyako? What'd she say?
You tell everyone what Miyako said.
So, Daichi is being held hostage. This is my fault. I've let the team down.
You're useless, scum! No. You should have told Daichi to hold it in.
In retrospect, yes. I tried to tell him, but he kept saying his bladder was gonna burst like a balloon. I'm truly sorry.
It's on brand, isn't it?
I will make up for this tragic error in the next mission. I swear it.
The time Miyako has specified is 1200 hours. She's giving us time to prepare. Likely because she has some preparations of her own to make.
You think Daichi's all right?
Chief Miyako said that she would ensure his safety until then, correct? Chief Miyako never goes back on her word. If she promised his safety, he will be safe.
Yeah, if she was gonna do something to him, she would have done it already.
We do not know where Shijima or Miyako is right now. We only have one option. Go to the Sky Tower at noon and strike against her.
I suppose that means it's time to get ready for battle then.
Correct. Meet at the Sky Tower at 1200 hours. It's past time we taught that irritating vixen a lesson. Let's fall back to Nagoya for now.
You return from Fujikuma Crater with the others. Isn't it Fuji Mountain, though? But, alright. Righteous Heart, a dancer of distress, strength of will, and musical gifts. Authoritative power, the answer, saving memories, hope for us all, and another battle. So we have no story missions now. Let's work on this. You find Yamato in order to continue your earlier conversation.
Good, you're here. We should continue where we left off last time, yes? Let's discuss the administrative authority. It is a concept you will need to understand, so if you have questions, please ask.
What happens if we die?
You're curious what would happen to the authority if we die. Is that correct? If Arcturus had managed to kill all of us, myself included, then it would have absorbed the full administrative authority. However, now that Arcturus has been defeated, if we were all to fall somehow, the authority would pass to the next administrator in line, Urai. I presume this is why Miyako wanted to keep us alive. If we fell in combat, the authority would skip Alcor entirely and transfer to Urai instead. Her plans to make Alcor a true administrator would never come to fruition. In fact, if we die, the administrative authority would be lost to mankind forever.
Well, that's no good.
Indeed. Human lives are frail things. Old age, sickness, accidents. It doesn't need to be the heat of battle that claims us. If one of us were to fall, however, all hope would not be lost per se. If we could use the astrolabe, it would be possible to collect the administrative authority from our allies before their death. As long as there was a way to collect it, Alcor could transfer that authority to another he deemed worthy. Of course, with the astrolabe shut down, we have no way of recovering or transferring authority. So it is imperative none of us take a mortal wound in battle. If everything had gone to plan, Alcor would have continued passing down the authority from one human to the next. That was his plan, at least. He had hoped to see the true extent of human potential.
Potential? He keeps on saying that word.
I didn't pick up on this until Alcor transferred administrative authority to us, but it appears the authority grants another power to those who wield it. The power to read the human psyche and influence the world with it. Since we have the administrative authority, our will is being reflected upon this world. It's slight, but it's there. The world is slowly changing to match our wishes. Those changes to the world and our influence upon it is what Alcor meant when speaking of human potential.
We can take on that challenge.
I tell you that the weight of the world rests squarely on your shoulders, and you aren't intimidated in the slightest. We can steer the world down a path of good or evil. We can cause it to flourish or fall. Knowing the nature of the administrative authority will surely be of use to you. World creation, world regression, or perhaps another path entirely. If you and I think this through, together, we can discover the best possible path for humanity. That is all I have to say for now, but I hope I've given you something to think about.
And he strides out of the room with serious look on his face. And that still didn't... How can that not give him points? I need him to get points. He's only at 3. I also need to raise these two up at some point as well. And Ronaldo. And Joe. And Jungo. I said those when I was looking at the wrong face. None of them are available though, funny enough. So alright, saving memories, go. Fumi is fiddling with the device. Is that going to explode?
I suppose there's a chance the electrical components might ignite and chain react with the chemicals in the... No, it's negligible. Why? Are you interested in it? Curiosity is the heart of scientific advancement, after all. This is the machine for outputting patterns of memory engrams to external storage, Prototype 1. It's just a proof of concept, though, so an improvised unit is good enough for now. On the topic of why did you decide to make something this ingenious, Fumi? I've seen a lot of stuff in this world. all of that has made me remember that memory is rather unreliable. And if memory itself is unreliable, then any theory that the world is based on subjectivity is also unreliable.
That's kind of how memory is, and it's normal to forget things.
Of course, the memory's ambiguous nature is an important defense mechanism for humanity. What I'm talking about right now is how the state of memory itself is unreliable. Like how our memories can be completely overhauled or completely erased. Ugh, don't you hate it when that happens? And yet it does. We've experienced such things firsthand. So that's what started me thinking, what if we could save our memories externally? If we managed to do that, we'd be able to retrieve our memories instantaneously should our minds ever be erased or rewritten. Again.
Wouldn't either of these be just a good picture because you had one, right?
No, that wouldn't be just as good at all. It couldn't record the qualia, the very nature of how things seem or feel to us individually. The thought experiment of Mary's Room by Frank Jackson would be a good example. This may sound like it should be categorized under philosophy, and that would be close, but not entirely accurate. It originally stands between the properties of dualism or a neutral monism.
That statement makes sense.
Exactly. So, that's my point.
Fuck, I enabled her. Shit.
I want my memory data to be able to reproduce that sense of qualia, individual understanding. I guess if I had to explain it to someone less intelligent than myself, I'd say it was a backup of the soul. This machine is our first step in challenging the hard problem of consciousness. Although, suppose we were able to create this perfect backup data and save those memories. If the auxiliary storage itself is composed of matter, then it cannot transcend worlds during a regression like the ones we've been through. So ultimately, I'd like to conceptualize this memory data and save it on the Akashic record. In the meantime, my test subject should be arriving at any moment.
Oh.
Hi, Fumi.
You're too good for the world, Jungo. You really are.
Speak of the test subject. Hey there, Jungo. Thanks for coming by.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing too complex. We're just going to perform a simple surgical procedure.
Fumi, is it true that Jungo needs an operation? I've prepared a set of surgical tools. Let's get him to the OR.
Hi, Otome. There's nothing wrong with me.
Wait, huh? Fumi, Jungo seems perfectly fine.
Of course he is. I need the surgery done for my experiments. It's simple. You open Jungo's skull, and I hook his brain up to this machine.
I'm gonna miss just the frankness of Fumi and all she does in pursuit of science.
What? I can't do that.
I believe in you, Otome. I know you can. Please. It's for the sake of scientific progress.
You see? That's all she says, and I love it so much.
You don't want to anger me, Fumi.
Meanie.
That's not nice to say. Come on, Jungo. Let's go.
Hey, that's my test subject. I caught him.
Bye-bye, Fumi.
Jungo and Otome leave.
Damn, thought that would work. Looks like I can't count on Otome's help. It's not like I was gonna do anything really dangerous anyways. I guess I'll just have to perform the operation myself. I never was that good at surgery, though. I will need a new test subject. If I can't use Jungo, maybe Daichi's free.
He's currently held captive by Story.
Wait a second.
No! No, no, no! Fumi fixes her eyes on you.
Are you free at the moment? You are, right? You are, for sure.
Oh, wow, I am just super busy. Something terrible is about to happen. He just had to leave immediately. And that counted. Level 3, go! Alright. And there still are no other ones, or no other ones for us to have. So, fuck it. The truth of memories. Fumi is typing frantically. And plus 509, thanks for following. You're awesome. Welcome to the stream.
Huh? Did you need something?
How are you doing?
Physically fine, but things aren't looking up. My plans to convert memory to data and forge a backup had to be scrapped entirely. If we were to actually convert all memories into a data stream, we'd be sure to run into capacity issues. Even if we could create accurate data packets from brain signals, I don't know that we'd be able to recreate the corresponding feelings. I even thought about tracing the reactions through the amount of intracerebral substances secreted, but I guess feelings don't work that way. I'm going to have to restart from the basic theory level. Can I even convert memory into data? There, question answered. If there's nothing else, you can go away now.
Aw, you don't have to be so mean. Why are you getting so worked up?
Because I'm a scientist. As a scientist, my memory is my one and only weapon. It's the coalescence of all our knowledge, our thoughts and theories and inklings. But now, there's a chance I might lose it, or have it rewritten by some godstar with a grudge. And I don't like that might factor. I don't like it one bit. I mean, what is that about? I don't want to be stuck with something so uncertain.
Ah, I understand.
Oh, I know. If I can't create a database, I'll just have to use some other method. What if I took existing information from the Akashic record and processed that data in real time? If I went with that, perhaps I'd be able to use a similar structure to the demon summoning app. I'll need an AI powerful enough to process a flabbergastingly enormous amount of data. It'd have to be constructed in the theory stages. Ugh, that'll never work. This is so frustrating.
Deep breath. No. There's something deeper than this. What's really bothering you?
Nobody knows what's going to happen to the world after this. There just isn't enough time. Haven't you heard me blabber on for long enough? Leave, you're in my way.
She kicks you out of her room. Aw. But that still counted. Alright, sure. Level 4. And from there, she has no more for us. I'm wondering about this one, because it actually almost sounds story-related.